Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnava. So we take account of past, present, future of this creation. When I say some years ago I was there, that means within this creation. It does not go some years in your past creation. Do you follow what I say? Are you following what I am saying?
Yeah.
You're feeling all right? Satsaru?
Yes.
Yeah. So you did not go to the airport?
No, I gave the lecture that was cancelled.
Oh.
Uh,
Lecture?
You were supposed to give a lecture today.
Oh.
But because you gave a lecture last night in Buffalo, we cancelled it and I went instead.
So you lectured there? That's nice. Now you have to lecture, I have to retire. I want that all my students now should be prepared. Oh, yeah. Purushottam, you sit down, you are standing. You come here, you sit down. When at present, when we speak of past, present, future, we refer to this particular creation of my body. Is it not? Similarly, never return back. Never return back means, what is your question? I missing point. Whose question? Yes.
What is the question? If we've never been with Krishna, if we've never been in Krishna Loka, then how is it that we start remembering his pastimes and his form?
You remember your pastime, Krishna's pastimes by hearing.
Yeah, but
Srimad Bhagavatam. You can hear Krishna's pastimes, that you can remember.
But how can we remember it if we've never known them before?
How you can remember?
If we haven't known it.
Or you can know it by hearing from Srimad Bhagavatam. Why you are citing so many scriptures, Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita? Just to remember.
Just remember.
Something you forget, but if I tell you repeatedly, you hear, you remember. Is it not clear? Something you have forgotten completely, and I remind you constantly. Then don't you remember?
Yeah, but I don't understand how is it that we forgot it? How can we remember
Forgot,
it?
you forget. See, that is your nature. You forget so many things.
I understand that.
You cannot remember what you are doing exactly at this time yesterday. Can you remember immediately? Forgetfulness is our nature. We are very minute, therefore we are subjected to the quality of forgetfulness. Just like Arjuna was asking Krishna that how I can believe that you told this philosophy of Bhagavad Gita to Vivasha. He said that first of all I told to Vivasha. So in reply to that question, Krishna said that both you and I had many, many births before, but you have forgotten, I remember. That is the difference between the Supreme Lord and ourselves. He does not forget. He remembers everything, past, present, future, all. But we forget. That is the difference between God and living entity. We are subjected to forgetfulness. So we forget, again, if it is reminded, we remind. That is our nature. So, at the present moment, we are forgetful of our eternal relationship with Krishna. Then by good association, by constant chanting, hearing, remembering, we again revoke our old consciousness. That is called Krishna consciousness. So forgetfulness not is wonderful, it is natural. We forget. But if we keep constant touch, we may not forget. Therefore this association of Krishna consciousness, devotees, and constant repetition of the chanting, the scripture, that will keep us intact without forgetting. Satatam kirtanam mam jagantasya durvi. We have to continue this service constantly. That is, then we shall not forget. Forgetfulness is not wonderful. That is our nature. That is our nature. And that is the difference between ourselves and God. God does not forget. We forget. We are claiming, some of us foolishly claiming that I am God, but I forget. God does not forget. Therefore I am not God. Is that clear? Yes. That is the difference between living Jiva and Shiva, God. He does not forget. In Bhagavad Gita he says, Vedaham samititani. I know everything of this present, past, future, everything. But we do not know. We have forgotten. In our daily life, in our childhood, so many things we did, we don't remember. But our parents may remember. In your childhood you did this. So, forgetfulness is our nature. But if we keep constant touch with Krishna, then He'll give us remembrance. Sa sarvasya chaham vidisannavishta. Krishna says in the 15th chapter. Now you read Bhagavad Gita very carefully. We'll have examination next January. Yes. From Bhagavad Gita, or title of Bhakti Shastri. Now we have to make our organization regularly a spiritual institution so that we may be recognized and our students may be freed from this graph repetition. That the next step is going. Why don't you get that tape? Yes. Natasya kajam karanancha vidyate, natasya sama adhikasya dhishyate. This is from Upanishad. Parasya shakti vividaiva siyate, sabha vipijnana balakriyaj. It is said that nobody is seen. This is called the sad. We are accepting any nonsense as God. But they do not have any information from it. The God means natasya kajam karanancha vidyate. natasya sama adhikasya dishyate. God has nothing to do, no responsibility. Nobody is found greater than him. See, if this Vedic injunction is followed, if somebody is claiming I am God, we have to see whether he has nothing to do and whether nobody is greater than him. And these two tests will make him fall immediately. He has to prove that nobody is greater than even contemporary. Therefore I am claiming I am God. So I have to show that at the present moment throughout the whole world, apart from universe, nobody is greater than me. Then I am. With this pretender, be able to show that nobody is greater than him. This is a simple test. And natasya karyam karanancha vidya. And he has nothing to do. There are so many things to test with God. Sarvishajya Purna. Nobody shall be richer than him. Nobody shall be stronger than him. Nobody shall be wiser than him. Nobody shall be beautiful than him. So these things have to be tested whether he is God. And simply if I claim, oh I am God, that will no testimony. If I say I am President Nectar, will you accept it? If you don't accept it, in ordinary President Nixon without testing his credentials, how will you accept a false man as God without testing? You must know what is the test. Credential, you must present credential. Just like when some ambassador comes to a foreign country, there is a ceremony. That ambassador must be recognized by the governor or the governor general in that state, and he has to place his credentials. Similarly, anybody claiming as God, he has to place his credentials. And what is that credential? The text is there in the Upanishad, in the Bhagavad Gita, and so many all literatures. Brahma Samhita, Vedanta Sutra, Srimad Bhagavatam. In Srimad Bhagavad first it will say, Janmadasya jata annayati datascha thishu abhigga sarat. Sarat means fully independent. Sattang parang dhimani, the supreme truth, fully independent. We are not fully independent. Just now if I feel a little toothache, I will have to go to a doctor. So how can I claim that I am God? God's first qualification is fully independent. Sarat, avijja. Avijja means fully cognizant of everything. Okay. What is that?
Lotus.
Oh yes, all right. Yes, this is little bit. Natasakajam karanancha vidyate. Just like Krishna, he is the Lord, but he has nothing to do. He is simply enjoying with his friends, with Radharani, with cowherd's boy, with gopis. That is greatness. There is nothing to think how to provide. That is greatness. He is taking the cows as a sporting. Okay. And when he was called for killing consort, he left everything, he renounced everything. Vaisajyasya samaprasya jasasya, everything full. So much love, so much everything, but at once, in a moment, he renounced everything. Went to he left Vrindavan. And all these devotees, they began to cry for Krishna for the rest of life. And whenever Krishna was reminded, he would say, I'm very soon coming. Don't worry, I'm very soon coming.
Prabhupada, do you want to say?
Yes, I've taken it. You know how to make laddu?
Yeah.
It is good. You learn many things, Prabhupada. We have got another nice girl in Buffalo. I have given her name, it is Sadanandini. A very nice girl. Yes. All is chanting and dancing and all is jolly. Very nice girl. Yes. You know her? No. She has recently joined. She is good devotee, good worker, very nice. The Krishna consciousness is so nice. Anyone who comes to Krishna consciousness immediately becomes beautiful in every respect.